Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you all here with me today. So today I'm going to be continuing to play in my Christmas Flippy Floppy. This is something we made out of junk mail, and I'm still filling up all the blank spaces, all the envelopes with stuff, but we've gotten really far in this, so we have quite a ways to go still. I mean, there's so many more flips and flops I haven't even lifted yet. So we have those things to fill. I have magazine images here and like some book images that I have cut up. And then I also have some cut and collage book images here. And I have background papers as well. Okay, so we need to fill up these. And I have a couple things from Ideals, and I was thinking I could put maybe this one right here and then cut it off. So let's just do that. I think what I'll do though is put a little bit of washi down the middle. Let's use this one with the poinsettias. Now the reason why I'm putting washi tape down the middle and not just overlapping my paper is because I want this to open and close very easily, but I also don't want it to break apart, and I also don't want you to see the seam right here. So by adding washi tape, it still allows me to open and close it very easily because washi tape is thin, and that way my papers still look nice and I can still bend it. Okay. So we'll just go like that. Give it a fold. Okay, and then we just need our scissors. I have Sherman in here with me today. He is currently at my feet, so if you hear a lot of grunting and snorting and all that kind of stuff, that'd be Sherman, my pug. Okay. All right, so let's glue, and see, now I can kind of move it over just a little bit too, and kind of so you can see some of it. How much of that bear gets cut off? Quite a bit, but that's okay. I'll just put this behind so then I can just glue right onto my paper. That'll be a lot easier for me. Okay. Here we go. Okay, and then I'm going to glue a little bit on this edge right here because I didn't put my glue stick all the way up here because I didn't want it to get sticky on the other side. So I just added a thin strip of glue stick right along the edge there, and then I can put this wherever I want. So I think we'll put it like that. All right, I need to remove my parchment. So how was everybody's weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend? We had a pretty good weekend. Saturday, went and hung out with my mom a little bit to help her with her brace and stuff, and we chatted for a while. That was fun. We put up our Christmas tree. Oh yeah, our oven broke, so that was exciting. Right while I was making dinner Friday night, our oven broke. So that's a bummer. So in the last week, I've had to buy a dishwasher, a laptop, and now an oven because they all broke. And then last night, I get a text from Bob. I didn't see it until this morning because I was already in bed. That apparently our lock broke on our front door too. So we thought we would have to replace the whole door. It's like a whole thing. Anyway, so we just had to go buy a new lock for our front door so that, you know, we can actually lock it. That'd be nice. It's just crazy. I don't know what is going on with me right now. I don't get it. I don't know. Okay, so I need one more strip here. Let's see if we have any good, like, magazine. Ooh, would this fit right there? Probably not the whole thing, but... Oh, yeah, let's do that. And then I could put, like, Merry Christmas or something down there. That works. Okay, let's do that. Let's open this, though, and see. Oh, it doesn't open. It's connected. Okay, so Yes. Okay, so let's grab another washi. I'm going to grab this one. It has presents. All right, so let's grab it right here. I'm going to turn this because I kind of want to tuck this under here a little bit. So let's just see if I can't work my magic. Okay, I think that's good. We'll do it like that. And then turn it this way to cut it. That'll be easier for me, I think. So I was telling the glue crew about everything. They don't know about my door yet because they only knew about all the other things. But I was telling them that the good thing about all these things breaking is that right now everything is on sale, you know, for Black Friday deals and Christmas deals and all that stuff. So it worked out. You know, we were able to get some good deals on our appliances and stuff. So that's good. Hopefully we should be good for another 10 years. Let's hope. All right, so just going to push that down. And now we can add this. Oh, you can't see the presents at all. Oh, well, it was just there for filler anyway. And then I can add something down here. Okay, let's do that. The one good thing too is I really love my new dishwasher. It's really nice. So that's good. I feel like it has more room than our last. Oh, holy moly. Look at that chunk of glue stick. Yikes. It has a lot more room, I think, than our other one did. It has 3 shelves in it to put stuff. So that works out really well for us. Because, you know, we do a lot of cooking at our house. So anyways, and then as if it can't get any worse, all you can do is laugh, right? I feel like every few years or every decade, this kind of thing happens to all of us. You know what I mean? Where you have like a trifecta or like a bunch of things all breaking at once. It's just life, you know? We have to get new pots and pans now too. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? Merry Christmas to us. So, but you know, getting new things is also fun. So I'm excited for my new stove. Okay, so we have those now. I was actually wondering, I have this little, I was kind of thinking, no, okay, that's fine. So I need to put something here. I could also put the present washi tape right there because then it would look like presents down there. Maybe I should just do that. Let's try it. If I don't like it, I could always cover it up with an image later. That's not a problem. That's the best part about our craft is that, you know, as crafters, if we don't like it, cover it. Move on. We have the power to fix it and make it however we like. Because we're magical. All right, so let's just put this. All right. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, so then I just need to cut it about right here, I believe. And then I can just kind of tuck that in. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that worked out good. Okay, I think I got some globs of glue in there. Okay, that's cute. That's really cute. Yay for washi tape. I feel like it just makes everything better. Okay, so those are cute. Let's put a lid on my glue stick again. Okay. So we have those two. Everything can fold nice and easily. Let's add like an image or something. I also have this present that I could add. I also have this cute little mouse. No. I have this kind of Nordic Santa. We already have a Santa right there. Hold on one second. Bring these over. Ooh, this little guy might look cute. Could put him over here too. Ooh, and I have a deer. I was looking at, oh, these. I wanted something up here. Should I put believe, Christmas Eve, blessed, or special? I think I'm going to put Christmas Eve because with all the presents there and everything. Okay, let's do that. Oh my gosh, I love this Flippy Floppy. I want to make more. Okay, this is my second Flippy Floppy, and both of them that I've done have been for holidays. My other one that I still cannot find. I know I hid it, not hid it, but I put it somewhere where it's safe. I just don't know where that is. I made it for fall and like Thanksgiving and stuff. Okay, and then over here, I could put a little mouse just like right here, which would be really cute. Let's see what the reindeer would look like. Reindeer would look good too. Oh, I have a little snow globe. A poinsettia. Ooh, maybe I should put half the poinsettia here. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Hold on one sec. I want to cut this right here. And since we can only see a little bit of this bear right here anyway, I'm just going to cover it. And it's okay if you wouldn't have covered it. This is my book. It's totally fine if we think differently. That's the beauty of watching somebody else craft. You never know what they're going to do, and you know what you would do. Okay, and then we'll add maybe one more, like right here. Or I could actually put it like right here. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay. One of my favorite things to do and to get more use out of my images is to cut them in half and put them on the page twice instead of just using the image once. Okay, and then right here I need to add, oh, maybe it did go back down. Oh, okay. I thought it was still loose. Okay, so those two look good there. Love that. It says Christmas Eve. Okay, and then maybe I'll just put the little tiny penguin right there. So we'll put the little penguin right here. Okay, that looks good. And then, no. You know what? I think I'm just going to put this right here. So it's really interesting because a lot of you are doing the Flippy Floppies too. So it's interesting to see how everybody does there. So some people go through and add all their backgrounds first, and other people like myself just play as I go and add stuff. Okay, so now we have that and this. That looks so cute there. I might need to add that. Wait, let me see what the mouse looks like. Oh, look at that cute little mouse. They all look cute. Ooh, what about the Nordic Santa? That looks good too. I actually really like the, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to be taking my mom shopping this week. If you're new here, my mom fell a few weeks ago. Actually, it might be a month now. And broke her arm and shoulder. And so obviously this is not a great time of year for this to happen because we're all so busy with things to do. So my sister and her family and myself and my family have been helping my mom as much as possible. And so one of the things I'm doing is I'm taking her shopping for some stuff. I mean, I've been doing stuff that I go over there several times a week, but you know. Okay, so we have that now. That looks great. Okay, let's open up. And this is that page I really didn't care for all that much. I need to put something there so I end up liking it a little bit more. I don't like these little elves. They look scary to me and I don't like them. Not scary, but like, yeah, kind of actually. I just don't really care for them all that much. So I could add, yeah, I don't know. We'll move on. Okay, what do we have here? Oh yeah, I still need to put something in here. We have this. I could put, will they fit on here? Almost, not quite. Oh, I did add a hot cocoa right here. This actually matches the same color. So should I put that little Santa there? That little vintagey? Let's do that. All right. A lot of these images I'm using today came out of one of Bridget's books from last year, the year before. I will link it in the description. All right, so let's add that. That's cute with the cookies. Oh, that's another thing. Remember how I was talking about in Friday's video that I wanted to bake cookies with my kids this weekend? I know, I couldn't do it because my stove broke. I'm so mad. I was like, no, I wanted to bake cookies. Oh, well, what do you do? Okay. I did have some cookie things. Like I have, is this it? Yeah, I have this, and then I have this cookie tin that went with it. So I do want to add those together, but I thought I had other cookie, something else that was a cookie. Santa's new favorite. Ooh, we have some stockings. Oh, I had, this is what I had. I have cinnamon and vanilla. And then I also had like them baking cookies. Okay, what's this? A big, easy Christmas. Huh, okay. All right, moving on. So we added that. I'm just playing as I go. All right, we have these two here. And then this big, oh, where are those carolers? The one thing about Bridget's book is she has a lot of large images like this. Should I add the carolers there, or should I add them? Hold on. Got so many flips and flops. Or should I add the carolers here? Because I also have, hold on. I was thinking about adding the train here. Although the train looks pretty small here now. Where's that other page? Would it fit there? Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll put the carolers here and I'll put the train on the other page. Okay, so let's leave them there for just a second. Okay, and let's go back over here. I do think that the train here looks really cool, like it's under the tree or something, you know? And then I can also put maybe the little Christmas mouse here or something. All right, so let's add this. All right, here goes the choo-choo. All right. There we go. Give it a roll. Oh, you know what? This might actually look really good here too. Oh, I think it'll fit on that other one better. Okay, so we have that. And then where is... Do I want the Nordic Santa? That's kind of cute. You know, it's like different. It's not traditional Santa. Plus, I'm Norwegian. And German. All right, here we go. Ta-da! I like those together. That looks cute. Okay, and then, do I want to add... I did have some Christmas bulbs that I thought I could add a few extra. I don't think so. We'll wait on that. Okay, so that's good. Still need to cover this and this. Let's see. Do I have... Oh, will this fit right here? I mean, almost, but not quite. Okay. So... All right, we have those. Move that over. Okay. Ooh, will this cookie tin work right here? Almost. Okay, so that's good to know because I can... Let's cover this. And I was thinking about covering it with these cookies right here because I feel like these are so traditional. Like everybody has had one of these cookies. And then I can add either washi tape or something up here. Okay, let's do that. What'd I do with my... Anybody know what I did with my parchment? Oh, All right. So let's lift this up. Make sure that's not, yeah, it's not that bad. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue right onto here. Okay. Oops. Ah, no. Stop. Okay. Let's get this to the edge over here. Got it. Okay. Kiss cookies. Give these a roll now. Oh, got a little glob of glue. Let's just squeeze that out. Okay, and then all we need to do now is cut this part off. So I'll go and do that. I'll be right back. Okay, you know what I was thinking? I wonder if I should just cut out the tin of cookies and then I can like put it up in this corner. Let's try that. I think I'll just cut out the tin. And if I don't like it, it's fine. I can just put this image somewhere else. You know, it's not that big of a deal. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay. I still had this cookie right here, which actually there's two of them. When you're fussy cutting, it's always best to turn your paper, not your scissors. You'll cut faster and better if you turn the paper, not your scissors. Obviously, you have to turn your scissors a little bit, but okay. So what I'm thinking is I can put this up in the corner and then put, you know, this up here or even to the side. Should I do it to the side like that? And then put those like that. Okay, so what I need to do is fill this up right here. So let's add washi again. Okay, I'm gonna use 2. Because I think, oops, what's this? Oh, garbage. I don't think this is white enough for just 1. So I'm gonna start with this one. Oh, I need to cut it straight on the edge. There we go. All right, so we'll just put it right here and bring it all the way over to the edge. Lift this up, give it a trim, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, and then I'll add let's put it right here. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, let's give it a little roll so we make sure it's stuck. Okay, that looks so much better on there now. So much better. Okay, so now I'm losing stuff. Okay, so now we can add, where's our cookies? Right here. So we have, this has to go like towards the edge. So I could do that. And then where's my corner piece? Oh no, what happened to my corner piece, guys? Did I accidentally throw it somewhere? Uh-oh. What'd I do with it? Is it over here? No. Is it under? There's no way. Oh, it's over here. It flew. Okay, so we have this, I think I'll put on the edge like that. And then this one, I think maybe I'll go like that. So that covers all the words. Okay, love it. Sometimes you just have to play around with your images and see what works best for you. You know what? I'm actually just going to put these right down here under the washi tape. I don't need to cover it. There we go. And then we'll put these up here. Do I want to cut a little bit of them off so there's not so much? I think I'll go about right there. All right. Let's tuck this under here just in case. All right, so I did want to bring it up just a little bit and over just a little bit. So that's what we'll do. Let's roll that real quick. Remember, you don't have to use the whole image. Like me, I'm cutting it apart and moving it up and putting it where I want it to be. I'm making it work for me, not me work for it. If that makes sense. Okay, let's just trim this off now. Gently, because you don't want to cut the back of your envelope. And then I always go back over my edges after I cut them off, because I always feel like your scissors kind of pull them up a little bit, your edges. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but my edges don't lift up usually, so maybe I'm onto something, I don't know. Okay. That looks good. What do I want to put with it? Oh, where's my Christmas tin thing? Oh, here. Cookie tin. I want to put it like that. I could put it down here. Cookie tin. And then, I mean, I also have cinnamon and vanilla. That might be cute to add too. What else do we have over here? Oh yeah, I had this. Yeah, I don't think I'll add that right now. Okay, and stockings. Okay. This is about Christmas baking, so I had considered adding something like that, but I mean, I still could. I know it covers a lot of it, but yeah, I don't know. What's this one? Is this Christmas baking or? Oh, Christmas ornaments. Okay. I think I like the cinnamon right here. Let's add that. And pure vanilla. All right. I'm pretty sure I put cinnamon in all my baked goods. There's an episode of Seinfeld where Jerry talks about how it's the best condiment or whatever seasoning, and that it should be put on tables just like salt and pepper. I agree. Okay, I kind of feel like I need to put this up here. Like that. Cookie tin. Okay, let's do that. Cookie tin. Okay. Just like that. Making sure it's even. I think so. Oops. Okay. Cookie tin. Cool. All right, cool. Cookie tin looks great. Is there anything else I want to add? I could add the little mouse. So now let's go back over here because we have a flip here. I don't like this one. I need to fix that. We have this here, and then you open it, and we have that, and then we need to cover these two, and then we have to cover this and the back of it, and wait, does this flip too? Yes, this as well, and this. So I think next time we should work just on this little section right here. Okay, so then we go over here, and I added the dog there. We have a cat here. And then I still have this one. And then here's where I'm going to add what I want for Christmas. And you flip it down, and we have nothing. Okay. And then up here we just have wood. Uh-oh. Okay. This thing is huge. All right, so let's add the carolers, and I'm going to move them over to the side just a little bit in case I want to add anything else. I do also have these really cute little stockings I thought might be kind of cute to put behind them. I like that. That's cute. Okay, let's do that. So we need to add the stockings first. So let's add those. Woohoo, this is fun. Okay. So add this. I don't know how I had it. Shoot. I think something like this. Let's look. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Scared me for a second. Especially since once these go down, I'm not going to be able to pick it back up and move it. So. All right. Give it a roll. If you're new to paper crafting, or maybe you're not new, but you don't know what this is called a brayer. Usually people use it to roll ink and paints and stuff, especially on the jelly plate, but it works really good for glue books. And this one is only like $5.99 and it's 2 inches. I can link that in the description box as well. Okay, so next we want to add our carolers. Okay, here they come. Fa-la-la-la-lulling. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. There we go. Give them a roll. That's cute. And then I can put like a quote or something up here. Okay, that's adorable. Ooh, do I add the little mouse with them or no? I kind of feel like the little mouse would be cute over here. All right. Oh, do I want to hang an ornament? No. Oh, I have a candy cane too. Oh, maybe I should put the candy cane over here with the candy tin or the cookie tin. Okay, well, I don't know. I could add a candy cane right here. I don't know why, but it kind of looks cute to me, so I think I'm going to. Why not? Add all the things. The hard part for this book for me is when to stop. Like, I'm just having so much fun adding so many things that I, like, don't want to stop. Okay, so let's bring this back. Put everything back the way it goes. This goes this way. This goes here. These go here, but you know what I could do is I could put these under here, go like that, and we have that. Okay, let me clean up and I'll show you everything we did today because I feel like we got quite a bit done on this and I'm having a blast. I kind of want to play in this every day, but I'm not going to. I might play in it a little bit more this week than I have in the past weeks just because we're getting closer to Christmas here and I would like to finish it. Okay. All right, friends, here's my Christmas Flippy Floppy. Here's what we have so far. We added the deer here, which I think looks really great. I'm going to leave this now. Probably won't add anything else. We added this side, and we added quite a bit on this, actually. We have the background paper, which was actually scrap from one of the magazines I was cutting up. And then we cut up this poinsettia, and so we have it twice. We added Christmas Eve and a little penguin. And then we added this from a magazine. It was actually from, I believe, Southern Living. And then we added some washi tape. We added washi tape down the middle here. And we added a present. So that's adorable. Give that a close. And then over here, we added this Santa with the hot cocoa. That was really cute. I'm still going to work on this page because that's driving me nuts. And then we still have these two flips and flaps to do. I also plan on making something that goes inside of this so you can see it right here. And then down here, we added the train as well as a Nordic Santa or a little wood Santa. Looks really cute. And then over here is more of the fudge and stuff that we added that first day. Love that page. Okay, so then that goes like that. And then over here, I still need to put something in this envelope. And we did this last time with the candy cane. We have presents. I will add more things for sure. Then you open it up and we have our cookie tin right here where we added magazine image of cookies in the background. Then we added a cookie tin with the word cookie tin and some washi tape and some cinnamon and pure vanilla. And I'm sure I'll add something else. Who knows? And then over here we have ho, ho, ho. We have this, whatever. I still need to decorate this. And then you flip this open. And we have this page, and we still need to add stuff on the inside of this. And we still have this entire Flippy Floppy to do as well. So we have quite a bit to go still. And then you open this up, and we have this page that we worked on last time, but I just added a little candy cane right there. And then obviously we did this last time as well. Nothing up there. And we have this dog, cat, Christmas, may I please have. And then we need to do this one. And we need to follow this or do this one down here at the bottom. But on this big sheet, the base, we added these massive carolers as well as magazine stockings. And maybe I'll put like a quote or something right here. Oh, where was that one? something like this where it's like Christmas ornaments, you know, something, but not ornaments. I'll cut a different one out. So we have that. So pretty close to being done. I would say we're probably 40% done. I know that I might be more like 60, but there's quite a bit to do in here still. I still need to add things in all of the envelopes. I still have envelopes I need to cover both sides. I have all of this to do, plus decorating, and in here, and over here. So I have, yeah, I would probably say maybe 50% done. Maybe 50%. But it is looking fantastic. I am so in love with this. All right, everyone, that is going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to drink your water, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, friends.